If you have anxiety, please keep scrolling. This video is not for you. So basically, there's this Illuminati card game, which is made in 1994. This one is called New World Order or something like that. And the last 6 cards are extremely accurate. Population reduction, and then Center for Disease Control. Corona. Remember the first few theories about the coronavirus, how it was used as population reduction? Then epidemic, except we have a pandemic, and then combined disasters, wildfires, nearly World War III, a bunch of crazy shit happening. Then goal, kill for peace, George Floyd riots and protests and just fighting for change. And the end is tape runs out. So it could either signify a new beginning or we're gonna die.
Did you know that setting aside as little as $300 from each paycheck into a max-funded IUL instead of a 401k can give you $610,000 tax-free money and will provide you with $60,000 a year tax-free in retirement? Comment IUL below if you want more information. Alafia! My name is Oshun, and on this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer. Do me a favor, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Soul Tribe for your weekly dose of supernatural, coming to you every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, and a bonus day. Y'all, my Soul Tribe is with a Y, and the Y is for you, because I love you so much. Now, let's get into this video.
But I warn you, if you make any further inquiries, or if you say a single word to anyone about what you have seen, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
You know, I just want to warn people.
Could I see that?
Well, in a second.
Okay.
I just want to, you know, I want to tell people that if you go to a newsstand and you read about me in these rags, you know, 90% of what you're reading is absolute garbage. It's total fabrication.
Really?
A lot of people think that, you know, I'm kind of going through something, but it's been my whole life, you know, and they go like, well, it's a reaction to depression. He's dealt with depression his whole life, and there's no hint of depression.
Man, I just been doing this shit all my life.
Because a lot of people say this Illuminati. How the fuck you pronounce it? Illuminati? Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people believe this shit so much, and I done heard they got shit about that everywhere, and they think that's the only way to get into it. For real, seriously. Seriously, so you know, and you know, you just blow up, so people be wanting to know how did he do it and I didn't do it. But you just explained though, maybe you chosen, right?
I ain't speaking of that.
Right, you ain't fucking with that. So look.
Yeah. I'll never forget my initiation ceremony.
I was like, and then I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And what? Just, you've been off, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. That was my way of cueing you. Like, it's open dialogue.
Yeah, you want me to keep talking about it?
By all means, we can talk about anything. But
but don't do it.
Yeah, no, of course. Offer tons.
Yeah.
So first of all, it's Friday night. So we having a sleepover. Welcome. You better have your own jammies because I got on my jammies. But anyway, Kevin Hart, full of shit. You know, he was not joking, honey. He was very serious. She should have known that he was serious because I'm sure she in it too. They probably planned it, but he was like, oh no, you saying too much. Chill out. Open dialogue, except for that. But then that movie scene was reflecting like real life Hollywood. Okay. I'm hoping it'll stay in here, like I said, due to copyright issues. But don't speak on what you hear. Don't speak on what you see when it comes to the Illuminati. Okay. They said, mind your business, keep your mouth closed, shut your eyes, close your ears, shut your mouth. So, and then Jim Carrey, honey, he been whistleblowing for the Illuminati and for Hollywood, and they've been trying to shut him up for years, for big years. Like, it's crazy. You gotta, I should do one just especially on Jim Carrey. Like, Jim Carrey always telling the truth. And then he was on the late night show when he was doing that. And then he was talking to the Letterman or whoever it was. And he was telling him, like, you know what that means. Don't act like it. You know what that means. So that's interesting. That's real interesting. But, Quando Rondo, he was shocked. He was like, oh, he started looking around like, he was like, I'm not speaking on that. Next question. It's crazy. Like, they really don't be speaking on it. And the ones who speak on it, we see what happened to them. They either end up with some type of mind control, end up in jail, end up dead, overdose, or in a crazy house, or coming back looking like a whole different person. So, honey, we already know how it go down. And then the masonry imaging and the movies and the videos, commercials, it's ridiculous. It's everywhere and it's hypnotizing. Honestly, if you let it, it will hypnotize the fuck out of you and get into your subconscious. That's the whole point of it. But protect your energy. Like I always say, honey, protect your energy. Next video.
You know what's crazy too? If you type in Illuminati backwards on Google search,
yeah,
you know what it comes up?
What?
So it sends you straight to the National Security Agency site.
National Security, yeah. What's that?
The National Security Agency site, fam. The government.
Wait, if you type it in?
If you
what
type
do you mean?
if you spell Illuminati backwards into Google, then the first link of what they'll send you is the National Security.
Is that true?
Yes. You can type it in.
I type it in Google right now.
Yes,
sure?
yeah.
Let's try this shit.
Yeah.
There's no way. How do you spell Illuminati backwards though?
ITA.
NIM. ULLI.
Mink.
Oh shit.
Mink.
What the fuck?
Mink.
What the fuck? Why is that? Why does it do that?
I don't know. Why do you think? Stupid.
National Security Agency sent. This is actually true.
And yo, bro, this is crazy because celebrity.
And of course, our arch rivals, the Illuminati.
So what's the deal with the Illuminati again?
Basically, they're the cooler version of us.
People, the symbolism.
And finally, we saved the best for last. The all-seeing, all-knowing Illuminati! I love you, Jay-Z. Illuminati confirmed.
Ugh, Dietrich.
Well, if it isn't the reheated leftovers of Rand Ridley, I thought they fired you for all of this.
He's a mess. Cognito is more powerful than ever. We control the president, big oil, and I have a button that can move the moon.
There's also a lot of conspiracies that feed into this, like whether or not it's cloud seeding for storms or if it's like mind seeding to control our minds. We're gonna keep going with this until we find the craziest one, so make sure you add me and come back to me tomorrow.
Ever heard of the Illuminati? Let's uncover their mysterious history. Founded in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, the Illuminati was a secret society in Bavaria, Germany. They aimed to promote Enlightenment ideals, reason, secularism, and gender equality. Their symbol, the all-seeing eye atop a pyramid, sparked endless conspiracy theories. Today, they're linked to theories of controlling world events and manipulating governments. You've probably seen their symbols in music videos and movies. But scholars argue it's mostly myth and exaggeration. Their influence on history is debated, but their legacy remains a captivating mystery. Keep questioning and decide for yourself.
So first of all, I'm going to go against the grain and go against the popular opinion and say, I don't believe that that's what everybody was saying was going on in that video. I don't believe fellatio actions were happening in that video. The angles are weird, yes. People's actions are a little fluey, yes. But common sense says that's not what was going on. There was entirely way too many people in that tiny space for those men to be doing that. I doubt anybody is that fucking horny. I mean, it could have been like a humiliation ritual, but for what? He already is who he is. I honestly don't believe that that's what was going on. I think it was just a coincidence of the way he was like coming to the camera, the way the camera was being turned slowly. It was just a lot. I don't believe that fellatio was going on though. I really don't. But never know. But did y'all see anything behind Ariana Grande? I did not see anything behind her in that picture, and it got like closer and closer. I couldn't see anything. Let me know if you saw anything. And then are you going to go down that rabbit hole and put Illuminati backwards into the Google search and see where it takes you, honey? I thought about doing it. Like, let me see. But no, I ain't doing that. Because I will end up in the middle of a rabbit's nest or something, because I already know. But I did hear a lot about Denver Airport in the past. I personally have not been there yet. I do want to go just to explore the airport in itself. I know there's like back rooms and tunnels and caves and like all kinds of craziness that goes on in that airport. And like I said, they feed into the hypocrisy of is it real or is it not? But they know what they're doing. Good advertisement, if to say the least. And then makes people want to come to the airport for that reason, just like I said I want to do. So, hey, everything's a business at the end of the day. But the one guy talking about the conspiracies, was he like a spy to like try to change our minds on what we should be thinking? Because he was speaking with a lot of conviction and a lot of attitude, as if he was against chemtrails and everything else he was talking about. Like, please tell me, like, whatever. Whatever. Believe what you want to believe. Keep questioning everything. Question. Decide for yourself. Use your discernment, honey, and just protect your energy, like I always say, because nowadays we don't know what's what. They trying to get into your subconscious. They trying to get into your soul. They trying to get into your food, honey. They trying to get into your body. They trying to do whatever they can to destroy us. Everything is a business. Next video.
When I'm trying to save me, give it to me on a daily. If I'm your girl, same.
Something crazy about the Matthew Perry memoir is he admits to making a Faustian prayer with God in order to become famous. Perry said that 3 weeks before the Friends audition, he got on his knees and told God, "You can do anything you want to me, just make me famous." He says, quote, "3 weeks later, I got cast in Friends, and God has certainly kept his side of the bargain." But the Almighty, being the Almighty, had not forgotten the first part of the prayer as well. He goes on to admit that Faustian prayer that I made was a stupid one, the one of a child. It was not based on anything real, but it became real. A Faustian bargain is a pact that a person makes, selling their soul for a worldly good or material, such as riches, fame, wealth. The Faustian bargain is also called the deal with the devil. In an interview with Bill Maher, Matthew Perry said that he believes in a higher power and that he has a close relationship with him.
I know that once you've referred to it as a force, and you know, I believe that. I believe that a higher power. There is a higher power. Right. I believe I've had a very close relationship with him. That's helped me a lot. And
somebody's on your side.
Yeah.
Matthew Perry admitted that everything is in this memoir. He didn't leave anything out. And one of the more interesting things is that the last chapter of his memoir is titled Batman. And his last Instagram posts were all about Batman, leading up to the end of his life.
You talking about this girl right here? My wife?
I've ever wondered about the secret society that controls the world. Meet the Illuminati, a clandestine group believed to manipulate global events. From politics to pop culture, their influence seems everywhere. But are they real, or just a conspiracy theory? Whether real or not, the Illuminati remains a captivating mystery.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
Let me just think if I like this or not. He's not gonna come up here and beat up Schultz by default. Like,
no, I'm not worried about getting beat up. I'm more worried about a shooting happening. You know?
I feel like the gun consequences in New York are pretty serious.
They are pretty serious.
Yeah, it's fairly severe. I just had to slice that.
What the fuck was that?
Why are you slicing him, bro? Open, bro.
Was it Illuminati? Was he
once he starts throwing up the rock, I had to slice it open.
You hate the Illuminati.
Dude, because sound of freedom, bro. Sound of freedom, dude. Do you know what I mean? Sound of freedom, bro. There's sex trafficking all over the world, bro.
Nah, he didn't check in, so you making sure you checking him right
No, he
now.
checked in.
Oh, did you?
He called me. You're like, wait a minute, I can't laugh.
I can laugh.
Really?
Yeah, I can laugh.
Do the both of you laugh at one?
Yeah.
Which you fucked a guy. You fucked a guy?
I thought I made a joke about it.
No, did you go legs up or did you
come on,
deliver?
Bro. Whoa, Andrew, bro.
Yo, stop that, bro. Come on.
That was what his asshole looked like.
Give us the before.
If the Illuminati's watching this, hit me up because I have been waiting for the person in the hood to come. I swear to God, I've been waiting for the high society to be like, you're one of us.
Don't they come get you in the middle of the night and take you to like a camp or something?
And then I think they pull your pants on and hit you with a stick in the butt.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I heard.
No, what's crazy is I naturally do this. Like, y'all could go back and look. When I talk, I just naturally do this. Like, I don't know. I just innately do it. So what the fuck? What's that mean? Am I part of the naturally born in the Illuminati? No. That's so funny to me. But anyway, what was the trend that they was showing in Riri's pictures with her baby belly? I didn't see nothing besides they were circling crosses. What's that about? let me know what that's supposed to mean. Besides Jesus, I don't know. Was they trying to turn it into something evil as usual? But I don't know. I'm lost on that one. And then Matthew Perry, goodness gracious, another person making promises to the God to make him famous. And he said the higher power. Well, the higher power does not always mean the good spirit. It could mean Satan, the devil as well. Higher power. So be careful when people say they believe in a higher power. You need to tell them, be specific. What do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Which God do you believe in? Because, honey, don't get caught up in nobody's spiritual warfare, baby. And then Bob Dylan, same one. Another one admitting to selling his soul to the higher power for riches. There's a video of Sukiana before she got famous. I remember that video too, back when it was released years and years ago. And I didn't even really know who Sukiana was at the time, but I just remember seeing this video. And then years later, she's everywhere. And it's like, wow, that's crazy. Katy Perry, Lil Wayne, all of them, they all admitted to selling their soul to something to get riches and fame and materialistic things in this world. So sad for them, because your soul lives forever. Energy, emotion is forever. So I don't know how that goes when you don't have control over that anymore. That's interesting. But what was the Batman situation with the Matthew Perry? What was that supposed to mean too? That everything was Batman leading up to his death. Maybe that was his sign to show.
What is really going on at Bohemian Grove? Every July, world leaders and elites gather to this private 2,700-acre retreat hidden deep within California's redwood forests. Among its ranks have been US presidents, cultural icons, and titans of industry like Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, Clint Eastwood, Walter Cronkite, JP Morgan, and Nelson Rockefeller. On the surface, this is simply a place for its wealthy members to relax and let loose, as well as do team building exercises. But maybe there's more to it. You see, beyond meetings, lectures, and speeches happening, rumors have swirled for years of backroom deals, occult rituals, and planning of global agendas free of oversight. This has led conspiracy theorists to suspect sinister objectives within the camp's clandestine meetings. In the year 2000, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones infiltrated the compound and filmed this bizarre occult ritual. In this video, Jones explained that this was a mock human sacrifice ceremony called the Cremation of Care, where they burn a wooden effigy in front of a 40-foot stone statue of the owl god Moloch. Now, it's been admitted that the planning of the Manhattan Project actually took place here in 1942. So, what have they been planning since, and
y'all want to be involved so bad, but nobody asked me about no damn gift. What's good?
So is there going to be a public registry? Because I'm going to be honest with you. Take the gift cards. Fuck everybody's presents. Take the gift cards, take the gift cards, take the gift cards.
Yeah, because they
shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. No, it's good. You gonna be good. It's a good feeling.
At that time, Puff was the biggest guy in the world. You know, you couldn't even get in his parties. So the way I would get in his parties, I show up with a camera. Like,
so, yo, Puff, you gotta let me film this. The whole thing, we need to document this, Playboy.
Puff is there, and it's all about him. And I'll never forget, he got mad at me a little bit.
So Jamie Foxx suffered a very
serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital.
There have been rumors that Diddy may have been involved in Jamie Foxx's hospitalization, and this is not the first time he has been accused of harming people in the industry. In the past, a former personal chef of Diddy filed a lawsuit against him, claiming that she was forced to work during his sex party.
In her most recent concert, Taylor Swift is performing witchcraft. And I know this is going to raise some controversy in the comments, but this just doesn't look right to me.
We want to signal enemy. You have to say.
You sign with Cash Money, you're going to do the same thing Soulja Boy did. You're going to do the same thing Bow Wow did. You're going to do the same thing that Waka Flocka Flavor did. What did they do after they got signed on these labels? They tattoo their whole body. Why do you think they do that, yo? Just to be different? Nah. They did that because they was raped. They get they anal to be in this truth of the music industry, showing their honors to the people that's before them. That's the truth of the industry, that you're willing to take a man's penis in his anal. That's the truth.
If you want to know if somebody's getting like in the Illuminati or being tested, is a lot of black comedians, they put them in a dress. Cat Williams interview, and he was like breaking everything down with like the Illuminati and all that shit. So pretty much what he said was almost every single black comedian has put on a dress. Now one of them being Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart even made a joke about it. Yo, I'll never be put in a dress. I'll never be put in a dress. This and that. Fam, Kevin Hart ended up in a dress.
Really?
Yeah.
Why though?
So it's part of what they call like a humiliation ritual, right? If you look back at every single comedian, especially the ones that were popping for their generation, when they're on their way up, that's when they make them do it. Now, one of the biggest ones being, but before continuing, I wanted to warn you guys that phones were being spied on. Click on this icon, then on more. If you see it, delete it immediately. One of the biggest ones being Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle didn't. He didn't, but that was when he had to leave Hollywood, remember? Because he knew like there's something going on.
Inside baseball. So I went and I met all these girls. A couple weeks later, they're like, "Do you want to come to a circle?" And I was like, "I don't know what a circle is." And so
is it like a pot circle?
No.
No.
But they're all in these. They were all in flowy white, gowns, and there was a lot of crystals in the center.
Hey y'all, it's me, the Money Professor, and I'm here to let you know that we have been conditioned to think that we have to work hard to be successful. But hard work and financial success does not always go hand in hand. There is not enough hours in a day for you to possibly get rich working a schedule someone else has provided for you. A job generally controls your time and your income, but it does not have to control your life. Having a side hustle where you can master a skill and do it part-time can greatly benefit you in becoming wealthy. Take back control of your time. Leave me a comment below of your side hustle or send me a DM if you would like some options. Okay, Jennifer. That sounds like my kind of party with crystals and flowy dresses now. As long as ain't no fuckery, no trickery, okay? All natural goodness, positivity, good vibes, ascending to higher levels of self, then okay. Anywhere Illuminati shit, no, leave me out. But the Bohemian Grove, honey, I've heard all kinds of crazy stories about the Bohemian Grove, but my personal opinion, that scream, that hurtling scream that you hear when the fire lights up, when they're supposedly burning a fake body, nah. I think it's real. I think it's real actions of unaliving someone who is right there, tied up, can't do nothing, and they just tossed them into and he just went up in flame. Because that scream, that was like a torture scream, an agony scream. I don't think that was a fake scream. Yeah. And yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, but hope it's not real, but I really don't think that it is fake. And then as far as the alien that was drawn on the dollar, there's like aliens and crafts all over the dollar bill, honey. Get you a magnifying glass and go to work. Go fall into that rabbit hole, because you will surely find some things on that dollar bill. But that the coloring it in to see the whole alien, that's like something new that was just recently discovered that I know of within like since 2020. I don't know. Somebody got bored during COVID and found that out. My opinion. And then my boo Cardi, honey, stop playing with her brain. Stop playing with Cardi's brain. I hate when she be zoned out like. Like, snap out of it, girl. My goodness. I love her. I freaking love me some Cardi. And I love me some Megan, honey, some Glorilla. Like, I'm a girl's girl. I love female rap. I love the girls, and I don't play. That's neither here or there. Anyway. But Jamie, he has not been the same since his incident. Okay. I don't know who that is, but Jamie had a tattoo like in the back of his head or the side of his head or something. This new Jamie has no tattoo. I think they tried to edit it back in, like they brought him back into the lab and put it back on the back of his head. But when he first came out the lab, honey, he ain't had that tattoo. They was fucking up. Like they was putting it on people's face on purpose, showing him from the back on purpose so people could put two and two together. My opinion. But they perform these rituals. They perform these rituals on stages, on screens. Like, they're going to get it in however they can to try to just corrupt the subconscious of the humankind and whole and the general of all. Because they put it on TV, they put it on stages, and then for the people who actually going through it, they can't, whatever they can't put on stage and be seen by the public, they're recording your ass so that they got you for blackmail in case you try to unloosen your tongue and start talking about stuff you ain't got no business talking about. Anyway, don't come for me because I ain't in it. My name is Bennett, okay? But as far as Lil Wayne goes, like that nigga, I'm the GOAT and rapped about being the GOAT and devils and demons and help from the other sources. And now, did you saw that video or the picture of him with them hooked, like his shoes, whatever kind of shoes he has on? The nigga look like he really got hoofs now. Like he looks like a GOAT, half man, half GOAT in real life. I don't know what that's about, but he done played with too many fucking spirits, if you ask me, and now he done turned himself into something that he can't get out of. And then as far as the dresses and the comedians and the black men, I see that in more like all races, if you ask me, not just the black races. They do it in white people, the Indian people. Like there's several different comedians in different races who have went through the humiliation ritual where it had to fuck with their masculinity and had to do something very feminine, or perhaps, you know, that can question their sexuality. But I don't know. Next video.
This is the sick truth behind the brand Balenciaga. Let's start with their disgusting ad campaign, and no, I'm not worried about the devil drawing on the top right. What I am worried about is the caution tape on the bottom left that misspells Balenciaga B-A-A-L. If we search up B-A-A-L, we get King Baal, who in the Bible, if you sacrificed your firstborn child to him, you would get riches in return, as stated in Jeremiah 19:5. Kim Kardashian wore this tape as an outfit, and it looks like she's no stranger to King Baal.
She goes Balenciaga. Balenciaga. I'm a baller.
This is Lada Volkova, who is the chief stylist of Balenciaga, and it looks like she's into some really sick things.
This is proof that the Illuminati exists. In this clip, Simon Liu was giving a speech when he suddenly turned his attention to Andrew Garfield. He then started talking about the Illuminati, and just look at Andrew Garfield's reaction.
Are the Illuminati real? And if so, why haven't I been invited? Garfield, where are you? I know you know. I know you know.
But that clip is nothing compared to this one. In this clip, Kelly Clarkson starts telling Kevin Hart that she was offered a lot of money to do sketchy things. And just watch Kevin Hart's response.
This, but I've had Hello everybody, welcome to Exposing Hollywood. Lil Uzi Vert is the next Illuminati sacrifice. Let's start with the pink diamond he got embedded in his forehead for $30 million, but his net worth is only $25 million. If you didn't know that, I want you to share this with 5 people. This was definitely given to him by the Illuminati. It was his humiliation ritual, which is common to see in celebrities right before their 27th birthday. Lil Uzi Vert is an agent of the Church of Satan. He's good friends with Marilyn Manson, who is a minister of the satanic religion. He always frequently is pictured in red. The rapper's Rolling Loud performance was a religious-themed satanic ritual. He summoned the devil on stage. He was dressed in all red with a devil-looking hairstyle, and there were crosses around the stage. The audience aren't aware that they themselves are partaking in a ritual to Lucifer. He's always been a puppet for his label, like wearing a dress. Is that the game, too? In 2022, Lil Uzi came out as non-binary and changed his pronouns to them/they, partaking in the gender-neutral agenda. His album, Eternal Take, it's right in front of you. Let's translate it. It means that his soul is taken eternally, and we know it isn't by God. Folks, there will be a tragedy this summer, and the Illuminati will sacrifice Lil Uzi Vert before his birthday on July 31st. Will the highly anticipated album, The Pink Tape, see the light of day? He is going to join the 27 Club, mark my words.
That shit sad. You ain't from the hood no more, cuz. You know that. He had a pass. This bitch got organic cinnamon rolls, cuz. Who is this?
Them hoes so fucking fat. No count.
How?
Pillsbury's dope boy. That shit gon' hit. No count.
Cuz ain't nobody got Pillsbury now. Yeah, he made all this himself. This homemade. Blood what? Come on, Greg,
Hey, bro, you got.
Watch this celebrity get nervous when he's asked about the Illuminati.
Hollywood call you yet? I mean, you know, yeah, I'm a part of that Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I got a Hollywood agency. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that question, right? I can't say too much, but I'm gonna say it. Has it ever been a time where it's though? Have you ever got a visitor? A visitor, like somebody come to your house? How can I explain this? When you're getting to certain levels and you're going up, somebody come see you. And want to come talk to you? Somebody come and see you to help you go to the next level. A lot of people, you know how you might see somebody that's not that talented or not that funny or whatever, and all of a sudden they be all the way up here and you trying to figure out how that happened. Now I'm going to rephrase this question. Have anybody came to visit you?
Nah, hell nah. Nah, I don't think they gonna try to do that.
I'm just saying.
Watch Kevin Hart use jokes to talk about satanic rituals. Watch the video to the end and listen to what he's saying.
At the end of the dinner party, Seinfeld came walking out. He was like, nobody go anywhere. You guys are in for a treat. Tonight, we're going to have some brick oven pizza. Everybody went crazy in the party. What? Oh my God, brick oven pizza. What? One lady was like, how many cheeses, Jerry? Jerry was like, 7 different cheeses, 7 different cheeses. People went crazy. By the way, all these people were white. These are all fucking white people. They start chanting, bop, 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 bop. The fuck is bop, man? Bop, bop, bop. What the fuck is bop? White woman leaned over the table. She was like, it's short for brick oven pizza. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I get it. Seinfeld had some Italian men walk out. They had pizza-like garb on. They start passing out the pizza saying Italian shit. John. I don't know Italian. John. It just dawned on me, actually, as I told that joke. What I'm doing is racist right now. I apologize. John. People were eating the fucking pizza going crazy. Oh my God, I taste the cheeses, Jerry. I taste the cheeses. They brought me my piece of pizza. I took a bite. I couldn't fucking believe it. Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. Took my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Took my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Wait till you taste the lettuce. This white woman, she leaned over again. She was like, it's arugula. I said, what? It's arugula. Oh, shit. I took another bite. I got caught up. Bop, 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 bop. What an amazing night. It's a fucking amazing night, start to finish, man.
This is LeBron speaking on Kobe's death. Now, look at his mannerisms and the things that he says.
So, I mean, it's just too much. It's just too much. The story is just too much. It doesn't make sense.
See that smile?
And just to make a long story short, now I'm here in the Lakers uniform in Philadelphia, where he's from, where one of the first time I ever met him, gave me his shoes. He won All-Star Week. It's surreal. It doesn't make no sense, but the universe gave me his shoes. He won All-Star Week. It's surreal. It doesn't make no sense, but the universe.
See how he kind of winked right there? That's a trip.
You've asked about this a million times, but I'm particularly interested in it. You went on a podcast and you said you believe the Earth was flat, and do you actually you want to reel that in, or do you still believe the Earth is flat?
You know what? You've always tried to come back, take the statement back, but
yeah, but
on that podcast,
Kyrie Irving. All right, check this out. Is there such thing as an NBA Illuminati?
There's this powerful group of 20, 30 people. George Soros has always been talked about. There's people in Hollywood. I've always had a theory. I'm going to introduce you to what I call the NBA Illuminati. Okay, so I said this to my staff.
I can't wait to see this.
Bruh.
Okay.
Why are they even talking about this?
The NBA has always been controlled by about 8 people. The commissioner, a power broker, used to be Jerry Callahan. And I've always believed this to be true, that the head of Nike, the Adidas's, the commissioner, it is unspoken. They don't need to meet. There's not constant texting. But between World Wide West, LeBron...
Bruh, why are they even talking about this on these sports shows? Come on now, what's going on here? Check this out.
There's a pseudo Illuminati symbol on the back, which of course is classic Kyrie.
There's not a pseudo-Illuminati symbol.
It's a distinctly.
That's actually what is here on the tongue of the shoe.
It's the third eye.
That is amazing.
Kyrie wants to challenge consumers to find their own meaning for things.
Shout out NBA.
Yeah.
That's a trip, and we know Mike Tyson was hypnotized. Being hypnotized, bro. That's insane. Like, all this stuff is weird, man. MK Ultra, all these sports players. Look at Mike Tyson thought he was getting hypnotized before fights. Bruh. His hilarious hypnosis experience. Bruh.
Well, there's a first for everything. Because that's surely the first time I heard Tyson getting hypnotized before fights. Never knew that. That's crazy. Learn something new every freaking day, okay? And Lil Uzi Vert scares the piss out of me, okay? His little self is freaky, creepy, scary, terrifying, haunting. Like, he's a little walking demon, okay? Real shit. Him and Lil Nas X. Hell to the nah. But to wish death on him is wild. To say he's gonna die at the age of 27 before July 31st is wild. That means that shit, his clock is ticking. It's July 20th right now. Like, that was rude. I don't like that. Don't wish death on nobody. Like, that's crazy. I don't care what weird, creepy, sick, sadistic stuff they got going on. That's a lie. That's a lie. I take that back. If it involves hurting children, doing weird, nasty, creepy stuff to children, unaliving people for no reason, things of that nature, animals, yeah, they gotta go. So I take that comment back. But NLE Choppa, I don't know what those drawers said, but I doubt he has blood in his refrigerator. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all taking it way too far at this point. Chill out. That nigga did not have no blood in his refrigerator. Like, But really, what did those jars say? Maybe we need to slow motion and pause just to be sure, okay? But that was no damn blood. And then Desi Banks, oh, I hope they didn't get Desi. No, Desi, don't put on no dress, Desi. It's not that serious. We don't need you to get that famous. Don't put on no dress, Desi. Say no to the dress. That's all I'm gonna say. But LeBron surely was cracking a whole ass smile talking about Kobe. He surely was. He had a whole ass little, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what was funny? A man died and his daughter died, and that's not funny. Like, people are just disrespectful, diabolical. But you made it to the end of another video. This was an Illuminati video. We could have had a lot more people in this. We could have talked about a lot more people and their way of living and their beliefs. But to each his own. We have many more Illuminati videos. So just one of many. But thank you for being here with me. I appreciate your time. I do not take it for granted whatsoever. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Send it to your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister. Everybody can get it. Even your enemies, baby. Crack a smile. Bring them a smile and send them my face. But reach out to me, comment IUL for life insurance. Let me know if you want tax-free retirement, college funding, want to become a digital marketer, buy some digital products, make money, passive income. I got some ebooks. I got all kinds of stuff that's going to help your life out, okay? But thank you for being here with me. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep, honey. The sleepover is over. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had your drink with you, your smoke with you, and whatever else you do to enjoy your time for you, okay? This is Judgment Free Zone. Thank you, Soul Tribe. I love you. The Y is for you. Until next time.